Peace and blessings to you, beloved Cancer. How are you today? Welcome back to my channel. I'm so grateful and happy that you've chosen to join me to do your tarot reading today. This is the full moon reading. We're moving into the beginning of October of 2020. And I pray that you are well. I pray that you have your happiness, your inner peace, and that the universe has sent abundance and blessings into your life and will continue to do so. Cancer, my fellow water signs, I love all my water signs, especially Cancers. Cancers are so loving and giving, and they're so funny, and they love to have fun, and they're like the life of the party, right? Let's see. Now, Cancer, your last reading, the message that came out for you was about guarding your peace or creating inner peace for yourself. If you did not see it, go back and check it out from 2 weeks ago. I also did love readings for all the zodiac signs on September 16th. So if you did not see your love reading, you can go back on the channel and watch that as well, okay? Now, Cancer, I pulled some cards for you yesterday, and I let them sit, and I looked at them, and then I decided to do a second spread. But I'm going to tell you, so in the first spread, you had a lot of cards related to communication, air sign cards, and your thoughts. And so what I got from that was there's a lot of you who your thoughts trouble you. You know how sometimes your mind kind of goes into overdrive and you're constantly thinking and worrying and planning, and it's like your mind won't really shut down for you. So I saw that in the first spread for you. I saw that some of you were refusing some type of offer, or there's a thought that came into your mind that you were trying to, banish and just get rid of it, And sometimes, the mind is a powerful thing. And so sometimes we have to distinguish between what's coming in to help us and assist us and what's coming in that's just a whole lot of busyness and fluff. And your mind can get filled with things that are just happening all around you within the world, right? And so you kind of have to learn how to shut it down sometimes, because if you don't, you'll kind of end up just worrying about things that maybe you shouldn't worry about, or things that you just can't control, right? So I saw a lot of that in your first spread, the first reading. It was as if you were just in this constant thinking mode. Your thoughts were just flooding out everything, right? So this is your second spread, so I'm going to show you the cards now. Your first card out is the Queen of Wands, Knight of Wands, Three of Cups, Ten of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, Six of Swords, Ace of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, and the World card. So Cancer, right away, and I'll probably tie this to your first reading as well. Right away, you have the energy and the excitement around something new that's coming in for you, because you got two aces here. So you maybe all that thinking and planning in your mind has finally come to fruition. You've put something into motion And I see you being very excited about it, especially with this Knight of Wands here. I see you taking some action on something. There's an endeavor or an activity. Maybe you're going somewhere, you're traveling or something like that, where this has been on your mind. You've been thinking about it, but now it's finally being put into play. And you're very excited about it. I don't see you being nervous or worried. I see you really feeling like you have a burst of creative energy, and now you're putting it into motion. There is definitely something new for you, because you got the Ace of Pentacles here and you got the Ace of Swords. New opportunity, new job. Some of you are definitely traveling. You may have changed your location because of a new job. Some of you may be traveling because of work and then going back home. You may have that type of job where you have to travel. But definitely new opportunity coming in. And with the Knight, I see it being pretty soon. Now, Cancer, your energy looks really good. I see you getting along well with people within your group, maybe the people that you work with, your family, because you got the Ten of Cups here. They may be supporting you, and that also makes you feel really well. Cancers are, they're so fun, and they like to be doing things, and they're busy, right? But at the same time, they know when to crash and just they like to be home and have peace at home as well. Home is very important to them. And so even though you have this energy around you where you're very, what's the word I'm looking for? It's like a burst of creative energy. But I still see you, like the things within your home that help you support that. So if you have a good meal and you've had a good rest and your partner at home is loving up on you real good, then that also helps you to go out into the world and conquer your goals and your visions as well, right? So I see that with this Ten of Cups here. We still have a lot of swords in this spread, and you got the Ten of Swords here. This to me looks temporary though. And again, you may be feeling like, oh, this new opportunity is too good to be true, and that makes you worry about it. But this worry is very temporary. I don't see this really affecting you too much. I know this is like the card of devastation, but and even in your last spread, like you had the Hangman and the Fool card, and I really feel like the thoughts in your head are what help you to manifest, right? So what we think about is what we bring about. And I think that somewhere in your past, Cancer, you've been thinking negatively or just worrying about things that really you had no control over. But once you let those negative thoughts go, that is when everything else starts to get moving. And it's definitely moving. You've done something to create the movement because you got the aces here, right? Now, that could apply, like I said, it could be a job. It could be just something new that you've taken on. Maybe you're writing a book, or you're doing something for yourself that you've always wanted to do. And you've had these plans, you may have even written them down like a list. This is what I want to happen for the rest of 2020, right? And now you're making it manifest. Okay? Definite fulfillment with this new opportunity or new cycle that's coming in for you. Got the World card here as well. So it looks good to me, Cancer. Whatever you have put into play, it's what you want. It's what you want to happen. And again, you're going to have to keep your thoughts very focused and positive, not worrying about the worst. Be optimistic. Okay? Let's pull some, we'll pull your oracle. Your oracle card today is Enhedwana, the High Priestess. She says, I am one with my soul, and my soul is a legacy of love. Love, love, love. Let's see. The meditation for Enhedwana is, let me pull it up. Can I love my shadow? Oh, I'm sorry. Nope, that's not her. The meditation is, what allows me to experience the reality of my soul? She compels us to bring heaven right here to earth by moving us with the force of conviction when we are divinely led. She encourages us to integrate our light and our dark, to bring our unconscious aspects of self into consciousness. So there again, there's those thoughts, what you're thinking, what your beliefs are. You know, having self-confidence within yourself to bring about all these opportunities, all these new cycles, all these new beginnings, all this peace and abundance that you want to come in is created by you. How you plan, how you execute it, taking those thoughts and making them reality. All right, Cancer, that's my message for you this week. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Stay well, stay blessed, and I will see you next week for your reading. Peace.